सामगानलोलने सामगानलोलने सदाशिव शङ्करने दयाकरने जय 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 सामगानलोलने सदाशिव शङ्करने.
Parents, friends, sponsors, well-wishers, and my dear students, welcome to the 20th anniversary celebration of the Nupur Academy of Dance, our 10th major dance production, Srishti, Divinity in Numbers. 20 years. I am humbled by your support and truly grateful for this amazing journey. About 25 years ago, not long after I arrived in this country, with persistent encouragement from families and friends, and with the blessings and grace of my gurus, I took my first baby steps to teaching Bharatanatyam. Trained rigorously in the Tanjavur style of my gurus, I was determined to teach students this beautiful art form in keeping with my guru's teachings. I was lucky to start those years with a very small group of eager students who loved dance and who were ready to learn and to be challenged. I had a committed group of parents who believed in me and completely trusted their children to my care. Their encouragement and trust pushed me out of my comfort zone and challenged me to expand my skills as a teacher and choreographer. The devotion and commitment of those early students reaffirmed my desire to continue teaching and choreographing. In 2003, I established Nupur Academy of Dance with my first production, Upasana. 20 years ago, I never would have imagined what Nupur would become. I did not know that we would grow into such a big family, that I would have the opportunity to teach and choreograph for so many, and that this Michigan community would show us support again and again. My aim with Nupur has been simple from the start: to train students in the Tanjavur style of Bharatanatyam that complies strictly with the traditions and Bani of my guru, Sri Pandit Venugopala Pillai. To this end, we have graduated 27 students trained in the Tanjavur Bani. Secondly, and equally important, my aim is to nurture in the children a joy and love for dancing and our classical arts. At the same time, I do strongly believe in innovation and pushing boundaries in choreography. I have sought to experiment with a variety of folk and fusion styles and have blended them with the traditional classical dance forms, as also choreographed to modern musical compositions. This has resulted in 10 major themed productions, as well as creative professional collaborations and partnerships with amazing fellow artists of all genres from our community, for which I am very grateful. Above all, in this journey, I've been blessed with the support, help, and encouragement from my families and friends, the Michigan community, the committed parents and of Nupur students, and my students, past and present, who I'm so proud of. Thank you all for taking time from your busy schedules to support me and the young dancers of Nupur Academy of Dance. Every student has put in enormous work and are eager to share their efforts with family and friends. So please sit back and enjoy the show and continue encouraging our youngsters as they discover the joy of dancing. Thank you. I will now turn over the mic to our MC, Mr. Prabhakar Valluri, who is a dear, dear friend and has been a voice for Nupur since the very beginning. Thank you, Prabhakar.
Thank you, Radhika. Good afternoon, everybody. As Radhika pointed out, many of you know me as that announcer fellow for Nupur. I've been asked by her kindly enough to share my personal thoughts on this 20th anniversary without too much drama and cliches, so I'll do that. Be warned that I know nothing about dance, so this is not going to be about dance. It is true that I've been associated with Nupur Academy for almost 15 years. And in this period, some of us have certainly not aged gracefully, but Nupur certainly has evolved with a lot of grace and dignity from a part-time pastime into really a cultural institution, instilling multiple generations, numerous generations of youngsters with the elegance, passion, and discipline through the dance form. And guess what? I'm one of the lucky guys who gets to be part of this mystical, magical trip for 15 years and counting. This then is the forever legacy of Nupur. Indelible imprints in the sands of time for others to follow. And this has been created by my full-time friend and part-time hero, Radhika Acharya. The best things in life often happen purely by chance, and so it was by chance that we met Radhika 25 years ago, putting up dance flyers in an Indian store when we had relatively recently moved into Michigan. And from then on, our friendship started. I'm among the lucky few or the many who've known Radhika from the complete other side. She's impulsive, yet cool-headed. She's bossy, yet infinitely kind. She can throw a desi bash like nobody else. And always, for me especially, seems to have an endless pot of bisibeli bhat whenever I show up. So this is one of the selfish reasons I am that announcer guy, yeah? Those late night practices and scripting sessions with Radhika and Jayant and Shilpa are forever memories for me. Twisting even the simplest of sentences into something so convoluted until it made no sense whatsoever. Krishna, who are you? No. Krishna, who are you? No. Krishna, who are you? This is how we'd spend our time figuring out the scripts, but somehow we finally got it right, didn't we? What do you think? Generations upon generations, wave upon wave of Nupur children have now become adults, and they've charted their own life paths while still remaining closely connected to Nupur. God bless their souls. My generation has only grown wiser because, old age is for old people and all that, right? But Nupur itself still remains every bit as useful, exhilarating, and energetic as the Iron Lady herself, lower back issues and all that. We've witnessed this legend grow and grow firsthand for 20 years, and I think we're all in breathless anticipation of what the next 20 years will bring. Where does Nupur Academy go from here? And please, 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 Radhika, let me ride alongside. So stay tuned and stay young forever, Nupur and Radhika. This ends my ramble. Thanks for listening. I'll put on back my imaginary announce hat, Ryder Cup style, for those who watch today, and get on with tonight's magic that's about to unfold. A few quick housekeeping rules. There'll be a 30-minute intermission halfway through the program. Snacks and drinks will be sold by New Delhi Indian Cuisine. For those who've not yet pre-purchased their drink, snacks, coupon, blah, 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 you can buy it, whatever. Important note, very important, please pay attention. Please keep the outside doors closed as much as possible. You won't believe this. There are carnivorous birds out there that could very well enter the auditorium and create chaos. So please make sure the outside doors are closed. During the show, we request that you turn off your cell phones or put them in silent mode. Don't bring any food or water into the auditorium. Observe silence in the auditorium. Stay seated. If you need to leave, leave in between the dances. All performers should sit in the balcony area and not the main auditorium when they're not performing. Special request to the kids not to run around and play in the auditorium. There is a balcony seating space upstairs that you can take them to. For the safety of dancers, please refrain from flash photography. There is a professional video being made of this event. A link of the recording will be made available to everybody after the show. If you're planning to record your child's events, please do so without disrupting others. Common sense rules, right? Okay. So thank you. Now let's get started. Parents, friends, fans, and well-wishers of Nupur. Since its inception, Nupur Academy of Dance has put forth themed major dance shows every 2 years. These spectacularly successful mega productions have allowed students of all age groups and at every stage of learning to showcase their skills and talent to family, friends, and the community at large. It has helped them experience the excitement and energy of a real-life professional dance production, all while working hard, having fun, and coming together as a community. In this rich tradition, tonight, our students are excited to present to you their 10th major dance production, Shrishti, Divinity in Numbers. We begin our show with a traditional invocation to Lord Ganesha, whose blessings we seek for a smooth and flawless event.